everyone, and welcome to PRL Season 8, Round 9, live from Spain for the Tier 2 Championship. Brace yourselves for what is going to be another masterclass of a race. Please welcome your commentator for today, Mr. Danny.
Everybody of the Pacific Racing League community, it is your boy Danny Rick. Thank you everybody for joining us today for PRL Season 8, Round 9 from Spain for the Tier 2 Championship. Flying solo today, so I'll do the best that I can, of course. I think we're going to get everybody that we can. Maestro just joined. I think it's safe to say we can ready up, lads, and we'll get the qualifying underway. At least if we are missing one or two, they can join during the qualifying. Yeah, it's going to be a great race today. 33 laps, I think it is, of Spain here today. So it's going to be a good one. Not my favourite track. I'm not real keen on it. I've always said it should be used for MotoGP only, not Formula 1. But anyway, that's just my opinion. We're going to see, weather dependent, of course. The track's not really notorious for dishing out penalties. Maybe a couple of spots that I'll talk you through as we get it right on board with the hot laps and things like that. So feel free to ready up, lads, and we'll get this one run and won today. And welcome one and all for season 8, round 9 for the championship. I tell you what, I'm starting to sweat from the brow. It is 35 degrees here in Melbourne today, and Celsius for you guys who work in Fahrenheit. 35 degrees Celsius. It is very, very warm indeed here today in Melbourne. Absolutely sweltering. But nevertheless, it is summer, so beggars can't be choosers. Let's get that up and that up. And feel free to ready up, lads, and we'll get going whenever you are ready. Snakoski is back and the weatherman is here. G'day, lads. Thank you for joining us. Ready up, ready up. And we'll get the camera off and get the qualifying underway. There we go. All right, yes, 33 laps of Spain. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting race, this one. Lap times around here, I'm expecting for these boys 112 something. I'm pretty sure we may see mid 112s. That's what I'm tipping. We'll see how it goes. Good luck to everybody today. 13 drivers so far. So yeah, it's got to have a decent race in our hands, nonetheless. Poloski saying it's very cold in Canada. Yeah, that's I don't think it's ever warm in Canada, is it? I'll tell you what, could do some of the Canadian weather over here right now. It is boiling. I've gone a different shade of white, that's for sure. Absolutely tanning the shit out of me, it is. Pretty good. The only thing is here with Melbourne, you get a tan and the tan washes off within about 3 weeks. So then you go back to Casper again. All right. There we go. We've got the clock counting down now. The boys are readying up, and we'll get this one underway. That's right, Snack's getting a good tan. Cannot get a spot at the beach at the moment. I live about 30 seconds away from the beach. The beach is completely packed, jam-packed full of tourists. Where I live, it's very touristy. Tourist season is here, which is good because they pump a lot of their money into the economy for all the local businesses up here, which is great. Alright, looks like it's going to be a dry qualifying session. And let's see who's going to get out first on track. And just waiting for it to give me all the information that I need. Come on, game, don't let me down. It took a while to get this lobby up and running. Took quite a few attempts, I have to say. with the online services and things like that. As everybody knows, it's streaming it and hosting it is a big risk because there's a very high internet traffic where I am here at the moment. But we'll see how we go. Alright. The clock is counting down, just waiting for the first car to pull out, and I reckon it might be an Aston Martin. That's my call. I'm right too, it's the cock, isn't it? Look at this. Yep. What a guess. There he is. Always, usually comes out first. Well done, cock. Alright, just got a weather report in. Overcast with dry conditions, but 30% rain 15 minutes into the race. Wow, thanks, Snacks. That's interesting. Alright, never got some... I don't think we've had some outboard shots here at Spain before. I can't remember. But geez, it looks pretty good. As Cockroach prepares the Aston Martin for a hot lap around Circuit de Catalunya. And yeah, it's a pretty short lap it is. Only 2 DRS zones here. One on the main straight and one just as he approaches the top of the hill. Going around obviously the new part of the circuit. There was a chicane somewhere around about there. Here we go now, Cockroach. Flat out he goes. Hooks it round. And let's get a lap with Cockroach here. Flat out 8th gear, not a problem as you head into turn 1. You want to get the car all the way over to the left if you can, just to really hook it into the right. Carry the momentum as he does so. Now another left-hander. Watch out for the ripple strips there. They have been known to throw the car around. Now hug the inside there and let the car drift out wide. All the way to the left and prepare for this. This is a reasonably sharp right-hander. And it's like a never-ending one. And same again, unleash the car onto the left-hand side. Now all the way over to the right. Hard onto the brakes, down a few gears. Now just rides that ripple strip. You can get away with quite a bit here. Now this bit is tricky going up the hill. It's up there, the ripple strip there can dish out some penalties there, no doubt about it. And flat out 8th gear, and the car will unsettle if you go too much on the ripple strip. Second DRS zone there. It's only a short one, not really that effective. It's a block about as effective as what the Monaco DRS zone is on the straight there. But not really beneficial at all, fair to say. And the rest of the track now, just 2 more corners to go. How does he attack it? He holds it in 6th, flicks it down to 7th, holds 7th, lets the car drift out wide, and sets a lap time of 1:12.907. That's a nice lap time to beat there for Cockroach. Alright, let's see who else is on one. There we go, Ludosi has dropped a 1:13.411. That is on the mediums from Ludosa. Doggy's on one. And where's Snacks? Snacks is going the middle part, we'll call this the middle part of the circuit. That levels out on top of the hill now. And the Williams guys are doing very, very well in the championship. Anime Boy drops a 1:13.173. McJacko, standard issue with him, a 1:12.622. Nice lap from McJacko, the current Tier 2 championship leader. Snacks is crossing the line, and he has set one, and it will be only a 1:12.635. Not too bad. Not too bad. Where's Doggy? Doggy's coming around the final couple of corners now. Let's see what Doggy's got in the Alpine. Oh, hustled that, didn't he? He gets it up to the P4 for now, 1:12.706. And it's a yes, Ramsey is on the stream. It is a clean lap from the cock. Nothing better than a clean cock, that's for sure. A lap, that is. And well done to him. Alright, Poloski, expecting to see him up a bit further. Maestro is on one, Doggy's teammate. Setting one now, let's see how he goes. And I wonder if the Alpine boys are going to battle it out. That's such a horrible entry into that part of the track there that he just went through. You really want to use all the curb, but you got to watch that invalidation. It's a very tricky, damned if you do, damned if you don't type situation, as Paulie retired from the session. And Maestro now about to finish one off. Here we go now. Maestro gets it. Oh, just behind his teammate there. Look at that. 706 versus 781. Very, very close laps indeed between the Alpine boys there. Nanda is, looks like he's finishing one, I believe. Nanda in the Mercedes. What's he got in store for us today? Can the Merc get up there? Oh, he's come off there beautifully. Very nice indeed. Kept his foot in it. Bang, a 112.367 from Nanda. That's a tidy lap there. Aussie has managed to do a 6.72 there. Shining Swarm is on an outlap. Squirt manages to squirt reasonably new. I think he's new, making his debut today. And a 112.428. McJacko's gone even quicker. A 112.367. Identical times there. Look at that between Nanda and McJacko. Identical. 112.367 versus a 112.367. I haven't seen that before. Or I think we may have seen it once, perhaps twice. I'm not sure, but that's very close between those two boys. Shining Swarm meantime, is he going to, that thing is sliding or going around there? That's not good. You want some grip. That front end looks very, very slidey on that car. And who else is on one? Is the Cockroach going again? The Cockroach's going again. He's up about a tenth on his first sector here, I think. So, second sector will get just as he goes to the end of his second DRS straight. Up the hill. Around the curve. Ooh. Gee mama. He gets away with that. We should get it about now. Second sector. No, he's maintained the gap. He's maintained the 10th. This will put him, I don't think it will improve. I don't think Cockroach's going to improve. No, he's boxed out. And Paulie must have had a disconnect issue there, but he's back. Ladozi, meanwhile, is on another one. There he goes, using all the ripple strip. That's what I was talking about. Geez, that V-carb looks like it's had a Red Bull in it for sure. Look at it. There's a car. They need to spot him. Who's that? Oh, that's impeding. That's impeding. Who is that? Is it a Haas? That's a Haas. That's Shining Swarm. Yeah, that's that's not good. Not good. That's impeding right there, dude. You're not on a flyer because you just did one. You need to be able to look behind you. Make sure you got your maps on. That's a big no-no. And meanwhile, Nanda is going to get. Let's have a look at Nanda that time. There you go. That's what you got to do. Get offline. Nanda, no, he's not improving on that one at all. Maestro, how are we looking there, Maestro? Second sector from him. He's currently P4. And no, he's way off it. Snacks, starting one, is he? Snacks. Yeah, by the look of that approach, he is definitely on one. Alright, let's see if Snacks can do anything about this. He needs to get... he needs to find three and a half, 4 tenths. He's up nearly 2 tenths, so he's doing well so far. But by that, hell, you can lose that quite easily during this second sector, that's for sure. Up the hill he goes. Oh, that thing sticks beautifully. That was on rails around there. Very nice indeed. Second sector. Oh, he's lost a bit of time. And it would have been going up that, he started going up that hill, I reckon, where he lost it. So I don't think he's going to be able to extract any much more out of this. And he crosses the line, just gets a 5.10 out of it. I don't think he's going to get any much more out of that. Meanwhile, Squirt's not improving at all. Aussie's on one. Aussie is, let's have a look at his first sector. Sorry, second sector, incoming. There's a notorious front left lockup that he's well known for, really pinching the brakes in the McLaren. But gets away with it. Very nice. Up the hill he goes, drops it down to 7th. And he's up 3/10 is Aussie. This will, ooh, geez, I tell you what. It'll put him in the top 4, perhaps, on this one. Maybe 3. I don't know. Where are you going? Oh, hang on a sec. Where was I? He got a lot more time out of it. A 1:12.279. Jeez Louise. He's flying. That's a good lap time for Aussie. Currently provisional pole. Can anyone beat that? Still got 6 minutes left. Cockera. Looks like he's on one. Where is Cock going? Oh no, Cockera. That's going to cost you. Final corner. And did he improve? Yeah, he got 2 spots up. Tell you what, looks like the Dozy might be struggling here. Poloski is up a little bit. Where's his teammate? Snacks up in the P5. Geez, the Williams are really separated at the moment. Oh no, that didn't like it. No, that did not like that entry there. Poloski, that's cost him a huge amount of time. He was fighting that to keep it on track. Yeah, he's rolled off that big time. Yep. Alright, McJacko. Let's go. McJacko. This is probably going to be a potential pole lap. By the look of that first sector, he's already up. McJacko is. But it's just over half a tenth is McJacko in a Ferrari. Let's see his second sector. Oh, that was nicely taken. Keep it in 6th. That's the way. Yep. And drop it down to 7th midway. That's it. And yeah, he's up nearly 2/10 is McJacko. This is looking like might knock Aussie off the perch. Oh yeah, look at that. He's used all the track. And then some. Look at it. Flying. Oh, it didn't want to go that fast around there, but he made it. And there it is, a 1:12.178. Knocks Aussie down just a little bit, just a whisker. That was. All the boys are boxing or getting ready for their final attack of qualifying. So Aussie, Jacko 178, Aussie a 279, then a 303, 428. Geez, there's not much in it at all. We're talking about a tenth in between quite a few guys here. Nanda is on his outlap. He's currently P3. He's got the potential to get it up further, up higher on the grid, and off he goes. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. All the way off the track. Surprisingly, how he kept it on track there. That was so going toward an invalidation. But he's managed to really use the track and just gain time. Look at that. Half a tenth already. Oh, he's in the grass. He's lost it. Yeah, he pinched that front left in the grass. And he's rolled out of that and lost that. Yeah, the thing ain't going to go any faster on the grass, though. That's for sure. Aussie's on an outlap. Where's he on track? He is going up the top of the hill. Snacks is about the same. The rest of the boys are on an outlap, I think. I think it might be Aussie preparing for... This will be Aussie's final lap. Let's see if he can get any more out of it. And off he goes after this final corner. Oh, he's going to get a little cheeky toe there on the main straight, by the look of it, perhaps. This will be Aussie's final one. Can he stick it on pole? He only needs to find a little bit. Oh, there's a car. Oh, they saw him. Oh, I think that may have spooked him into turn one. But it looks like he managed to just get away with it. Maybe he wanted to carry a bit more speed. I don't know. Oh, that's nicely done. And we'll get an indication for his second sector very soon. But he's got to negotiate a bit of traffic. Hopefully they can spot him and get out of the way as he hooks it up the hill. Oh, bit of a fishtail moment there. He didn't really, the back end just wanted to swap with the front there. Second sector from Aussie. A little bit scrappy. He's lost half the second, half a tenth there. I don't think he's going to gain any from those last corners. Nanda's gone to 1:11.950. Wow, there it is. And where's Squirt? Squirt's on one. And now Squirt, his second sector from Squirt. Incoming. Is he going to improve on this one? No, he's down. Qualifying is finished. Snacks is out of that one there. Doggy is on one. Let's see if Doggy can pull out something. I don't think he can. He's way out of that. Maestro. Is he pushing? Yes, he's pushing all right. Maestro, can he get it into the top 5 on this lap at least? Maestro, second sector. Oh, he's up over a tenth, is Maestro. Well, it's a battle of the Alpines here. I think Maestro may just pip his teammate here. And... no, he can't. Doggy manages to keep him at bay. That's qualifying there. So Nanda, McJacko and Snacks are your top 3 there. Ladozi managed to get it up in the top 4 there. Nice effort from Ladoza. Alright, that was a good qualifying session, boys. Good lap from Nando, 1:11.950. He found something just to knock the edge out of McJacko here. Not by a huge margin, but he must have found something somewhere. As you do. Ferrari Pro on the stream. G'day, Junior. and that's qualifying done and dusted. There we have it. So 2.228, just over 0.2 of a second did Nanda find on McJacko there. The rest of them not pretty close together. Paulie must have had a disconnect and couldn't manage to set a lap. We'll be starting from the rear of the field in the kick salver. But yeah, Nanda, McJacko and Snacks, your top three. You're going to have Ladozi in the mix as well as Aussie also. And yeah, there's a 30% chance of rain 15 minutes into this race apparently. So let's see if that's going to spice it up perhaps, and yeah, it puts a few different variations into strategies and things like that. So that'll be interesting if it does, of course. But interesting for us, but not interesting for these boys. I'm sure they all prefer a dry race, especially around here. We'll see how it all unravels. Nanda's had, he's done pretty well previously in the past. But he has a bit of bad luck in the races now and again. That's for sure. So qualifying's quite easy to do. We all know that. Once it's set up in the race trim and race conditions, it's a whole new ball game. So yeah, anything can happen, and it usually does here. Good luck to everybody. Snacks is saying rain a bit more than halfway through the race. Yeah, well, we'll see. It's not looking too good, I tell you. It's looking very gloomy. Geez, I'll be surprised if we get rain a little bit early than halfway, I reckon, by the look of those clouds. So we'll see. It's usually pretty accurate, their weather forecast that they get. Usually, I should say. Alright, let's get the race underway here at Spain now. And Nanda on pole, followed by McJacko in P2. It's 5 lights. Out and away we go. It looks like McJacko got a bit of a launch, I'd fair to say here. Where is he? There we go. They're going to be dragged into the turn 1 here. It looks like McJacko's got the benefit of the inside run. Has he got enough? Yes, he has. He pips Nanda. And Aussie gets shuffled back a little bit there. And he just took the escape road. And, oh, geez, that's a bit nasty. Someone went off there. And it looks like that was Nanda. And talking about bad luck, there it is. Nanda shuffled all the way back into 10. It looks like he got a bit of a tap or a tank slapper from somebody. I don't know. But nevertheless, he's got Anime Boy right on the back of him. Aussie is giving Poloski a bit of a headbutt there. We are all good, but McJacko is going to lead Ladozi now in P2, Snacks in P3. Here we go now. Look at this. This is coming. Is it? Is it an overtake? Is that Maestro? Going on the inside there of Snacks. Maestro's got the benefit. Can he hold that line? No, he can't, because it tightens up around there. 2 LPs. Look at Doggy in tow as well. Looking very, very tight indeed. DRS will be activated once they cross the line. Not now, but on the next lap. And there we go there. That's Maestro making a move, and he's bringing his teammate along. Doggy. Is Doggy going to have a go as well on his teammate? Oh, no. Oh, Doggy's braked himself there, and that's allowed Snacks to come back a little bit. No, can't quite capitalise. The 2 LPs are looking super duper strong. Ladozi is probably going to get dropped by McJacko at some point. Here we go. Oh, yeah. What's happening here? There's 2 abreast. That's the cock and Snacks. It's a snacky cock. And, oh, look at this. It's super close now. And the over and under is just about completed by Cockerot. Gets up there, does he? He certainly does now. He maintains the position. The Cockerot in a P5 over Snacks. Nice battling there, boys. But Snacks is coming back. And have a look. Here we go. DRS is enabled. It's only a short one. It's not effective at all, really. And And that's Squirt in P7, going a bit wide there in the Red Bull, but still well in the mix. Ladozi, does he have enough? He's a bit, let's get some tyres up here. And some telemetry. There we go. Does Ladozi have enough for an overtake? He's coming strong. He's not going to make that. He's going to have to brake for that one. Further back, there's some overtaking action here. Snacks. Looks like he gets Cockeriot there. Bit of a brake lock up. No harm, no foul. Cockeriot on the ripple strip. The tyres, once the tyres wear a bit more and they're going to get on that ripple strip, it's dangerous. Have a look at Doggy on the back of his teammate. Doggy, absolutely flying. He's got the pace. The Alpines are on fire here. And Squirt and Cockeriot by the look of it. Yes, it is. And they're having a great race. Look at these two. Cockeriot on the inside there. Squirt in a Red Bull. Cockeriot just holds him out going up the hill there. But have a look who's coming along. Nanda's making ground. Nanda's coming along. He's trying to get two around there, Nanda is. Nanda, oh, he's off track as well. Side by side. I need a better angle. There we go. And look, he has done it. And Squirt tries to go deep. Nanda. Oh, big tank sloper there gone up the hill. That was a holy shit moment there from Nanda. No doubt about it. All right, here we go. They're close up here. Look at this. Ladozi now. He's certainly a lot closer now to McJacko. He's going to get this done. No doubt about it. Here we go for the lead. Ladozi. He's going to get him in the V-carb. Dodoza taking the lead of the race. Well done. Nanda up in a P5 now. He was in P10 just a lap ago. Nanda's absolutely ploughing through the field. Snacks, can he do anything and come back? Oh, I'll tell you what worries me but is the Alpines. The Alpines are the only two cars on the softs. They've obviously got the grip and they're hanging with them, but geez, they're going to drop off. So yeah, we'll see how it all unfolds now. McJacko right on the back of Dozy. He will not get an overtake there. Yeah, he'll probably get him on the lane straight, no doubt about it, providing he gets a good run. Look at the steering on those mediums. It's like they're fighting it already, aren't they? Just the grips just doesn't seem like they're very reliable, the mediums. But anyway. Alright, where are we now, everybody? Junkyard Dog sets the fastest lap of the race. Oh, passing already. Jacko gets in. Ladozi for the lead of the race. Doggy, he's in P3, looking very, very racy indeed on those softs, Doggy. He's coming. Look at Doggy. He's using the grip for the soft, Doggy, but they're gonna fall off, son. Especially around here. Geez, those softs will fall off. Oh, Doggy's absolutely giving Ladozi stick. Doggy on the inside. No, not quite. That's a very close three-way battle up here. Is Doggy using up all the grip? The DRS is certainly going to help him. I want to see how it performs on the main straight here. Ladozi's going to bring Doggy along. Is McJacko going to be a sitting duck? That's what I want to know. Oh, that's a great helicopter shot. Thank you, cameraman. There's McJacko on a Ferrari. Ladozi in the V-carb. Doggy in the Alpine. And, geez, I wish it would stay with us on the main straight here like that. Okay, DRS is activated. Look at Doggy coming. Doggy on Ladozi. He's going to have a go. Doggy's going to go for the lead here. Doggy's going to make the 2-for-1. Is he? Doggy. Wow. Holy shit. Doggy is absolutely killing it in the Alpine. Get in there, Doggy. The old 2-for-1 shop is open by none other than Junkyard Doggy. Well done. Good move. All right, Ladozi now coming back. McJacko, obviously we're not going to count him out. Look at McJacko on Ladozi. Oh, that's super close. I think Doggy's going to really suffer on grip. And Maestro's just hanging on to the back of him. But Doggy is going to be a bit of a sitting duck, obviously, on the main straight. Oh, no pens yet. Snacks. The the first guy on hards. So we'll see. I reckon the hards might be the compound to be on. That's what I'm tipping. We've got a yellow in sector 2. Is that Pauline Anime Boy? Anime Boy has had a moment. He's okay to continue. Alright. Oh, that's a good train. Look at this one. Behind Nanda. Holy hell, that Snack's going for it. Have a look who's coming along. There's Cockeriot involved here as well. Who's going to get this one? He's going to hold them all out. Poloski's in the mix. Nice. Look at that. Some close, hard racing there. Got the elbows out from everybody. Well done. All right, here we go now. Up the pointy end of the field. Maestro has managed to get up to the back of Ladozi. Maestro doing well, holding on to P4. McJacko couldn't get past Doggy on that previous lap, so what I'm thinking here is the soft runners would go to hards on their pit stop, and the medium runners would also go to hards. That's what I'm thinking. So theoretically, if I'm not mistaken, they would probably all be on the hards on their first pit stop perhaps. But we'll see. Yeah, obviously safety cars and things like that would probably change that, but yeah, I reckon they're all going to go on the hards. We'll see how we go. And Doggy manages to hold pace there. Cockeriot and Snacks. Cockeriot just gets Snacks, but a look at that. Geez, that's a nice train, isn't it? Who's on the back of that? Aussie, isn't he? Aussie's up there. Aussie's sensing some positions there. And has Squirt in the Red Bull. Oh, gets a better run, doesn't he? A lot of these boys, a few of these boys are using TC. You can hear that. Oh, just be careful under braking there. Snacks always has a good battle with Cockeriot. Oh, yeah, he lost a bit of time there. Nana's going to capitalise on that. That thing got a little bit slidey on the curb there, and Nanda gains a spot. Snacks coming back to the old under and over. He can't quite hold it, but nice move from Nanda. Capitalised on Snacks' little misfortune there. Alright, Maestro boxing after 7 laps on the soft compound. Oh, watch that line. Oh, that was too fast. Yep, I knew he was flying into there. Absolutely way too fast. Is that a retirement perhaps? Is that why he did it? No. Okay, meanwhile, Squirt. Have a look at this battle. Wow, close can you get between these boys? Oh, Cockeriot gets the door closed a little bit by Snacks. Oh, a little bit of wing bumping, a little bit of bump drafting. Alrighty, looking good. McJacko now harassing. I think Doggy's struggling here. Wouldn't surprise me if Doggy boxes on this lap. He cannot maintain this pace. No way. 8 laps on the softs, that's probably done around here. No, he's going around again. There's rain coming. We've got rain here on lap 10. I've just noticed some rain. The rain is falling. And there goes the overtake there from McJacko. Wow. How heavy's the rain going to be? This is going to be interesting now. The rain is coming down. The Doggy's got a box. You've got a box on this lap, Doggy. Otherwise, you're going to throw away everything. But what's he going to come out on? Would you risk the inters? Obviously, it's not wet enough for inters, but you just want to try and avoid making an extra pit stop if possible. But yeah, I just don't know how hard is the rain going to lift. Oh my God, all these different scenarios. Here we go, Snacks and Cockeriot now. What a battle this one is. And up the hill they go. Nice, nice, nice. Snacks on the inside. Go, Snacks deep. Oh, he's gone deep. As he made, wow. Oh, jeez Louise. He went deeper than the Titanic on that one. Well done, Snacks. All right, who's going to box now? Doggy's going to go around again. Oh, that's a big risk. I just saw some raindrops. I wonder if that's all we're going to get. I don't know. Oh, I'll tell you what, Doggy. Oh, he's getting up close to him. I'm just worried about Doggy's grip here. His grip levels. Now, he's on 10-lap old softs. There's a little bit of water coming on the track. It's just a recipe for disaster, isn't it? For Doggy. I've got a feeling he's just a rolling roadblock. Going to be a rolling roadblock full of dozy here at the moment. You watch Doggy. I wonder if Doggy's going to struggle going up this hill. Turning right here. Is he going to struggle with it? No, it's not too bad. Not too bad, but still 10 laps on the softs. Oh, they're wearing Ladozi sent it. Ladozi has tried to send it on Doggy. Just a little bit of side pod barging there. Nothing too bad. DNF from Paulie. We've lost Paulie. He's off track. A safety car. Oh, Paulie set off the safety car there. Now, box. Look at this. Perfect position for these guys. Perfect. It couldn't have happened at a better time. Watch your 10-second pens. Be careful. That's the way. Good lads. All right. Wow. Safety car. Paulie had a moment somewhere. Wiped himself out of contention of any points. McJacko on the inters, hey? Okay, here comes some inters now. Is it gonna be wet enough for inters? Can Snacks hold on to? I mean, he's on hards. He hasn't boxed, so is it gonna get heavier? We'll see how it goes here. And what's Nanda gonna do? Nanda obviously has to box. Surely you'd box under safety car. Surely. Tell you what, that rain does not look like it's getting any heavier. If anything, it's staying the same. Just trickling. A little bit of cold trickle. All right, what's he gonna do? And I'm sure, if anything, will Snacks follow? No, he's going around again, these boys. Woo, okay. All right, Maestro boxing. What's Maestro going to go for? He's already got. Hey, can he get his penalty removed here? Let's have a look. If the mechanics touch the car. Yeah, yes, they're not touching the car. He's going to clear his penalty. Look at that. That is perfectly done there, and that penalty will be gone. Or is it just 5 seconds of it? Okay, let's have a look. Or is it the whole 10 seconds? And he's exiting the pits, is Maestro. Gets past the line. Yes, he has cleared that. He has cleared that pen. Well done to Maestro. That's exactly what you needed there. So he's back in the game. Got a bit of work to do, but back in the game. And he's also come out on fresh hards. Oh, this is going to be so interesting. The Inter boys, have they risked it? Is there enough rain on the track? Are those tyres going to perform? They need a bit of water in order to perform pretty well. It's going to be interesting, isn't it? Wow. Yeah. Safety car is in this lap. Nanda has control on me. 12 lap old mediums in these conditions. He's going to back the field up a little bit, which he's entitled to do, but must maintain the same speed. Cannot back off and brake, back off and brake. Waiting for that safety car to get all the way into pit lane. Oh, he's butchered it. Yeah, geez. I didn't think he wanted to do that. But nevertheless, oh, Jesus. I think he may have butchered that restart a little bit in the way of grip. Here comes Snacks now for the move. Snacks going for the lead of the race on the restart. And will get it on 13 lap old hards. Nice job there from Snacks. Has Nanda got anything to come back with? Is the Inter's going to come into play here? Poloski's got his corner cutting penalty, the first one. Junkyard Dog also in P4. Oh, who's that? Wow, look at that. Yeah, Nanda's got nothing on those mediums. Mediums are absolutely cooked. Oh, look at that side by side, these boys. I think Nanda's kind of let him have that. Nanda knows he can't fight that. Two different tyre compounds there. Nanda, 13 lap old mediums. I'm pretty sure Nanda should have boxed on that safety car. The cock's got a pen. Oh, Nanda off track, under braking, just about collected. Ooh. I think those mediums are done, mate. He's going to have to go in. He's got no alternative. If he keeps going around here like this, and there he goes. Yep, he's going to absolutely destroy himself. Oh, is that a pen? No, he's managed to pull it up just in time. Now, Snacks. 14 lap old hards. He's got a bit of a buffer over McJacko. Are the compound tyres, are the intermediate tyres going to be? Yeah, maybe the Inters are going to work. The rain's not getting heavy, it's not getting lighter. Actually, it kind of looks suitable for the Inters, to say the least. So that's a tough one. Shining Swarm, 3-second corner cutting penalty there. Did I see? Yeah, DRS is enabled, so it is drying up then. Or they think that it's safe enough to activate the DRS, so it is enabled. So, is that rain going? If that rain stops, these Inter boys are pretty well stuffed. And Snacks is probably, and Doggy may have pulled off. I reckon Doggy possibly pulled off a master stroke. Here we go. What's that happening there? That is Squirt on the back of Dozy going for a move into turn 1. It certainly looks like it. The big Red Bull versus the pretend Red Bull. And the big one always wins out of that one. Alright. Meanwhile, oh, look at that. Look at this Drift King. Cockeriot saw that. Got some mad drift on that one. On the Inters there. Maestro on the hard. So I reckon maybe the hard boys. Oh, it's too hard to tell. Can only speculate here at the moment. Okay. Squirts on 4-lap old mediums. Oh. Just gets up that hill just. Now, McJacko, can he do anything with Snacks? He's got the DRS. Looks like, yeah. Oi! That thing just bogs down on the exit there, doesn't it? Because he's just sliding. And, oh, it could be a move here. Snacks goes to defend. Oh, he's going to do it the hard way. He's going to make him work for it around the outside, which becomes the inside. Jacko, what a move. Snacks, can he come fight back on that one? He's certainly going to try. Oh, can't get any closer than that. Oh, which way Snacks going to go? Snacks has got the inside now, and they're battling for the lead. This one is the Williams versus the Ferrari. And I think Jacko... Oh, no, from that angle, they're still side by side. And looks like Jacko just squeezed him out there. Great driving, great battling. And Snacks is a little bit close for a DRS shot. Which way does he go? Jacko positions the Ferrari beautifully there to cover any potential. Oh, we've got a yellow junkyard. What's happened to Doggy? No, Doggy's had a moment. He's on. Has he got damage there? No, he's okay. He's just had a moment somewhere. Maybe loss of traction, perhaps. But now he's behind his teammate. Doggy was right up there. Aussie, meanwhile, the quiet achiever, up in a P4 now. On now 6 lap old Inters. Squirt under. I think he's going to really suffer. Although he's doing a pretty good job on the 6 lap old mediums. Nana's got a corner cutting penalty now. Can Snacks? Does Snacks still have the grip here? I know Squirt won't. Squirt is obviously going to have to box again, no doubt. But geez, he gets a bit of a good run, doesn't he? On McJacko there, just flicking the Red Bull around. Oh, look at that. Snacks just trying to get the power down with minimal grip up there. And it's just, so tricky. Look at Squirt coming. Squirt's got to roll off throttle just in order not to hit him. But Squirt's got a mad exit on those mediums. Holy hell. He's going for P2 here. Squirt's. Ferrari's just going to hold him out. He's on the battery to defend. Does he go deep? No. McJacko, nice cover there. And Poloski. What's happening back here? Cockrott's boxing. He's gone for some fresh mediums now. He's okay to continue. The rain is just still trickling. Oh, what a battle this one's shaping up to be. Squirt and McJacko, a little bit of interlocking wheels there. It's a bit hard. And they're going side by side. Who's going to win out of this battle between Squirt and... Oh, it looks like Squirt's got him on 7 lap old mediums. Oh, sideways action from Squirt. Not bad effort. That's some pretty hard racing there, and especially in these conditions. Oh, look at that big slide there from McJacko. Just caught that. It was all crossed up on that one. The Inter's not working. Are the Inters not working? That is the question. Where's Aussie in all this? Aussie's not making a real impression here. McJacko's thinking the same as what I'm thinking. They're not working. And he will be going around on some mediums. No, it's fair to say. Or, yes he is. There they are. He's got the fresh mediums on there. And the Inters just are not happening for him. Let's see if Aussie can do anything from 3rd position on those Inters. He's only a couple of seconds behind Snacks. Squirt, meanwhile, up in a P1 on 8 lap old mediums. The mediums are just coming alive, aren't they? Where's Cockroach? Is he making any impression on them? No, not really. Anime Boy. No. Shining Swarm. Still on the Inters. No. Let's see what Squirt can do. We've got 13 laps to go. I'm pretty sure he's going to have to box again. We have a yellow. That's a Huss. That's a Shining Swarm. What's he doing? He's okay. Yeah. But nah, Squirt is obviously going to have to box again. So Snacks, meanwhile, 19 lap old Hards. There he goes, and he'll be going for the medium compound. Oh, geez, providing he doesn't need a wing change after giving the wall a little bit of a how you going. And I'm pretty sure they'd be mediums to finish off the rest of the race. And yes, they are. Mediums going on. The Williams of Snacks is okay to finish the race now. And Aussie's boxing. What's Aussie gone for? Some fresh mediums. Okay. He's okay to continue. Doggy, meanwhile, up in a P2 here. And, oh, look at his teammate. Did he hang on to it? Holy... Jeez Louise, Maestro. That was so lucky. What a save. That was awesome. Doggy up in a P2. Maestro P3. Let's see if Snacks can get up to them on some fresh mediums. Or is the hards the right ones to be on? That rain looks like it's coming down a little bit harder. We're getting more drops on the screen, aren't we? Perhaps it's just in a certain area of the track. But it certainly looks like it's coming down a little bit heavier. So, Nanda could have pulled off a master stroke here. Holy, wow. This is going to be an interesting finish. That rain certainly looks like it's getting a little slightly harder. And we'll soon tell by the grip. There goes Maestro and his teammate. Maestro up in the P2. Nice job. The Alpine boys having a great day at the office. And so is this man. And there goes McJacko on Snacks. Fair to say the two current Tier 2 championship leaders having a great battle amongst themselves. Anime Boy has boxed for some fresh meat. Nanda has boxed for some fresh mediums. Alright. Snacks and McJacko at it like hammer and tongs. They are. Oh, Snacks has got a bit of a better run on him. Yep. Oh, is he going to go deep on him? Go to the inside? No. No. He'll wait for that one. It's looking like a good scrap. This is going to be another overtake for the lead of the race, I reckon. Oh, Jacko just hanging on for dear life going around there. The Dozie's got a corner cutting penalty. That's a pretty easy textbook overtake there for the Snacks. How are the Alpine boys going? They're Maestro 6 seconds behind the leader. That's oh, this is great. Great race. This one's turned out to be today. Nanda, corner cutting penalty there. Squirt. How he hangs on to that car is beyond me. Whether or not it's a bit of lag, I don't know. But geez, it looks like that thing is loosey-goosey. Yeah, it's coming around here. How does it look? Yeah, it's a bit of lag there, but geez, it looks twitchy. What does it look like? Oh, look at that! Back end stepping out all over the place. Oh, he's off! Oh, what the heck? That looked pretty sick. That wasn't lag. That was a little bit of holy shit moment, that was. Alright, here comes Doggy. Here's Doggy. Gets the job done on his teammate. Alpine boys going at it. Junkyard doing versus Pierre Maestro. McJacko and Snacks are still having a go. Oh, we've got a yellow, have we? Okay, no, we're good. Oi, McJacko, if you don't mind, getting a little bit tail end happy there. Oh, what's happened to Nanda? He's had a disconnect. Nanda's had a disconnect, has he? His car, yeah, he's in the pits. He didn't retire in the pits, he just drove into the pits and left the session, perhaps? I don't know. See if he comes back. Dozy in P8. He's got Aussie all up in his grill. And I think Ladozi could be overtaken here by Aussie. And Ladozi has boxed. Aussie's free now. Alright, meanwhile, Snacks and McJacko. What's flashing there? We're all green again. McJacko's trying to get past Snacks. How's the Alpine boys going? Whoa. Okay. Okay. So, the situation is, I've got Junkyard Dog here, and according to this, we should be able to see Maestro. Has he dropped his... Yeah, he has. He's dropped his teammate by quite a bit. So, Doggy seems to be flying. Squirt, somehow or another, is managing to hang on to this thing on 13-lap-old mediums. The conditions, they look like they got a little bit heavier, or I'm not sure, or now they've gotten a bit lighter again, or they're still the same. But from my eyes, it looks like it did change just ever so slightly. Here comes Jacko now on a move on Snacks, goes to the inside and swoops back to position the car for the entry to turn 1 and picks up the line nicely. Snacks gonna try everything he can to run him around. And he's Snacks, yeah, having a great battle, those boys are. So I think Maestro possibly had a moment somewhere. He's dropped a bit off his teammate. He's a good, yeah, he is. He's a good nearly 4 seconds behind his teammate here. So I think Doggy might catch Squirt here. Look, there's the leader. There's the leader. I think Doggy's on song here. Doggy's looking good. He needs to work out his battery harvesting, but that would definitely be advantageous to him. I think Squirt at some point is going to absolutely really struggle. And they're coming up to just a ghosted car. Oh, Nanda, there's not a problem. Yeah, look at Doggy. He's really gaining on him here. Doggy's going for the win here. No penalties. Had a good scrap. This could be an Alpine 1-3. We've lost Ladozi's DNF. Ladozi's retired in the pits. Ladoza out. Did Nanda get back in the car? No, he hasn't rejoined. He will not get any points unless he finishes the race under his own steam. Look at this. Junkyard Dog now. They're coming up to... oh, hang on. Squirt's going to get a bit of a toe. Squirt's going to get a DRS here, isn't he? From that ghosting car of Nanda. Oh, Squirt cannot hang on to that. Yeah, look at that. Doggy going easy lead. That's an easy one for Doggy. Gets the job done. Well done, Doggy. In the lead of the race. Now, he's just got to hold on for 5 more laps as Doggy, and the victory is his. Oh, there's a car there that shouldn't... that's Ladozi, I think. Doggy just desperately needs to clear this friggin' ghosting car. They're such annoying things. Aussie's got a corner cutting penalty. Anime Boy has got some fresh softs on. Squirt has managed to clear the ghosting car, luckily. Aussie up in a P5 now. He's got Cockeriot on toe here as well. Poloski joining him. Maestro seems to have lucked out a little bit here. Maestro, I don't know what's going on with him. He's on the same tyre compound as his teammate, but he seems to be slipping back a smidge. Junkyard Dog. It's all his to lose now. Doggy's just got to hold on to it. He's got the pay. He's going to have the gap. He's going to have the margin. Where's Jacko coming? Jacko is locked in a battle between himself and Snacks. No doubt about it. Snacks going for an overtake. Oh, he gets rid of a decent exit there. And this is happening every day of the week. Williams should get the job done and does so. Nice job from Snacks. Doggy's just got to focus now. I can taste the sweat coming from Doggy's brow. Doggy's looking to win here at Spain. Absolutely masterstroke from Doggy. Stay on the hards. The hard compounds. I think I did say it. The hards were the tyre to be on towards the end. And the proof's in the pudding here. Squirt just doesn't have an answer for it. Can Snacks get Squirt? That's the next one. Or can McJacko even get Squirt? They're both going to bring each other. They're both bringing each other up to him. That's for sure. Squirt is suffering so bad, but hats off to him. 17 laps on the mediums. Oh, feels like he just about bins it coming off that exit. Seriously. Oh no, Snacks. He's got a corner cutting penalty. Oh dear, there goes that position. And he will not get on the podium. Snacks is... Let's have a look at the penalties there. No, he won't. And all he can do is race now. Bad luck, Snacks. Didn't need that. 3 laps to go, dude. Doggy. Come on, Doggy. Can he do it? He's looking great. Oh, Cockeriot. Absolutely pointing west, that thing was. What a save. That's bad. It looks like it's so much fun to drive in these conditions. Who's that? Sorry, that is McJacko, isn't it? Yeah, and Snacks. All right, Snacks having another go, even though he's not going to get on the podium. Oh, there's a car. Oi, who's that? That's Squirt. Squirt's binned it. What's he done? He's got a puncher. In 19 laps, Squirt's got a puncher. He's absolutely had a blowout. He's had an absolute blowout on the main straight by the look of it. Wow. And that was only 19 laps on the mediums. Yeah. He just cannot hang on to that thing at all. Luckily, the car's... He had to... Yeah. Look, with a puncher, I don't know. It's probably best to retire. Because he just cannot... If he tries to get it online on the track, the thing could just absolutely destroy someone's race. So at least the thing would be ghosting. Now, Anime Boy just held on to it. Nice job there. But hats off to Squirt. So Snacks is now poised for the podium after Squirt's exit there. Providing he can hang on to it. I swear that rain's getting heavier. Oh, God. Alright, but this man here, Doggy, going to get a DRS? Yes, he certainly is. Doggy just cannot do no wrong. Doggy's got 2 laps to go. And he's got a mad, what, geez, 9-second lead at least over the field with the Snacks penalty there. Incredible. What a finish this is going to be. Come on, doggy, just hang on to it. You've got a lap and a bit to go, son. McJacko and Snacks. What a battle those two had. Epic race. Aussie looks like is he going to hold on to P4? I think he might. It's very good effort there. And ooh. And Shiny Swarm's held his own too. Got some points. But it's all about this man right here. Junkyard Dog. That's Anime Boy behind him, not McJacko. And the car is ghosting, thank God. But Doggy, come on, mate. Keep it. Don't lose it. I can taste that sweat off your brow, mate. Seriously. I reckon the old fella, the heart's beating. His blood pressure tablets just aren't working for him at the moment. I think he's on the brink of a coronary here. Come on, Doggy. Focus. In through your nose and out through your mouth, Doggy. Let's go. Come on. He's on the last lap. Come on, Doggy. It's all yours, mate. It's all yours. The guy's turning into an absolute weapon. He's doing exceptionally well. Same with Snacks and McJacko are at it. Obviously, it's going to finish. Snacks will get a P3 podium out of this. But let's ride on board with Doggy. It's been a while. It's been a while between drinks. That's fair to say. Known Doggy for many years. Raced with him quite a lot, and this guy is just gone onwards and upwards. Absolutely found his rhythm. He's a great racer. One of the cleanest racers out there too. Hard and fair is this man. Well done to you, Doggy. Hats off, mate. You've put in the hard yards, and now he's starting to reap the rewards. Let's go, Doggy. Couple more corners, mate. Couple more corners. There's no need to risk it for the biscuit now. You've got a substantial lead over the field. Here he comes. He's going to bring it home in the Alpine, mind you. The old fart, the retiree, the senior citizen of PRL. He's about 156 years old, this man. Today, he feels like he's only 16. He's won it. Well done, Doggy. Good job, mate. Well done to you. Hats off to you. And McJacko in P2. Snacks gets P3. Aussie, is he going to hold P4 after all this? Crosses the line. He certainly does, Aussie. Well done. Cockerite, Poloski. Great race there. Maestro. Damage limitations there. He was right up there with him. And he's done well to finish up in P7. Good job there. Perfect stuff. Well done. Nanda will not be classified after this. Shining Swarm will be P9 after all that. Well done, lads. Fantastic racing. Who would have thought? All those laps on the hards. And Maestro, driver of the day. Well done to him. Oh, the Alpines just cannot do no wrong today. Seriously. Let's get a picture of him. There he is. I'm surprised he didn't come out in a wheelchair. But he managed to get on the podium on his own steed. Well done. Good stuff, Doggy. Let's capture everything we need to capture. Alright, who got the fastest lap of the race? That looks like Maestro. Maestro's done very well to get an extra point for the fastest lap of the race. Well done to him. And so it goes down to... so it'll be Anime Boy. It will be Shining Swarm. And then that will be Nanda in 10th place, but a D and F. Because he did not finish, and D and F for Squirt, and Ladozi, and Paulie. Alright, let's go to Race Director real quick and have a look at incidents. Try and capture that, even though these boys should be recording it, but I try and do my best for everybody. Pit stops, 233. 233, Maestro and Jacko. Any quicker? 233. No, Maestro and Jacko. Fastest lap, identical pit stop times there. Well done, lads. Alright. I will put a call out to the top three. Bear with me, everybody. And let's have a chat to them. So it was Doggy, Jacko. Where is the old fart? There he is. And where's Snacks? All right, call has gone out to the top 3 podium place getters today. Well done to everybody that raced today. That was good stuff. And we'll see who's going to have a chat. McJacko, Danny Rick, how are you, my friend? Hello, McJacko.
Hey, sorry.
No, you're right, mate. How are you? Congratulations, buddy. That was a bit of a battle between yourself and Snacks there, mate.
Yeah, I'm grinning from ear to ear, man. Like that was a lot of fun.
It looked like it.
This track, I don't know what it is. It produces some good racing. Like last season, we had like 40 plus passes for the lead between I think it was Marley and Romsey and I.
Yeah.
And then this time, so many different strategies. Like there were old hards, new hards, mediums. I saw someone on softs, and then there was the inters.
Yeah.
Ultimately, it was Junkyard with the correct strategy, and I think Maestro as well, although it didn't quite pay off.
Yeah.
I was hovering over the hards, and I changed at the last second to inters. I wish I'd stuck with it.
Yeah.
Could have had a battle with Doggy, but I'm super wrapped for Doggy. He certainly deserved to have a win this season. Probably already before this, but couldn't be happier for him, and also Snacks to get that podium.
Yeah,
I was worried for him when I saw that penalty, but then there was a
Squirt was just risking it. You should see
scary.
Squirt's exit onto the main straight. He was like absolutely perpendicular with the wall at one point. It's crazy how he held onto it. Honestly,
I could see in the distance. I was like, he doesn't seem to be going very far.
No.
And then all of a sudden I see his car like tripoding down the straight. Yeah. Oh, he's got a puncture, fair enough.
Yeah.
And then he spins in front of us, and I almost shit myself.
Oh, no. Lucky it ghost.
It didn't ghost.
Oh,
I
it
had
didn't?
to go around it.
Oh,
I went on the grass, and I thought I was going to be out for a second there, but
I think
Snacks and I were both lucky.
I think hats off to him. I think in that situation with the puncher, it was the best thing for him to retire on track, because that way it kind of ensures that the car goes. So I think it does, as opposed to trying to drive it around with a puncher offline. And you know what it's like driving these things with a puncher. They do not want to go straight. So
absolutely, especially I think it was a rear puncture as well, which is even worse.
So anyway,
but
anyway, what a battle between you and Snack. Crazy race.
Oh, absolutely. Snacks and I, great respect for each other, I think, and I think we were also trying to start creeping up on the guys in front just in case anything weird happened, and certainly it did, but just not to all of them. But, you know, I can't be unhappy with P2. I made the wrong strategy call. Junkyard made the perfect one, and he certainly deserved it. So congratulations once again.
100% McJacko. Well said. Truer words have never been spoken, buddy. Well done. And, geez, it's a good one to watch back. So, I think it was like we were watching a rally car race at one point. This was crazy. Just a quick one on the weather. That did it get lighter or heavier? It kind of looked the same to me, but from you guys obviously see it differently than I do. But did it feel like it got heavier or lighter at one point?
I think it just stayed at light. It may have got a tiny bit heavier as the race went on, because I think I was struggling with the grip later on, but it never got to a point where the DRS was disabled, obviously. Clearly the game never thought it was intermediate conditions, even though on like the first few laps of them, they were fine, but they overheated. That was it.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, mate, we'll let you go. Well done, mate. We're on break now for this one. Monaco in 2 weeks' time, buddy. Night race, that's going to be a good one.
Qualifying will be more important than usual, and I need to step my game up in qualifying because I haven't got a pole in a while, but we'll see what we can do.
See how it goes. All right, mate, good on you, buddy. Enjoy the break, and we'll see you on the next one, mate.
Thanks very much. See you next time.
No worries. There we have it. That's McJacko today. What a race from him, seriously. And this man in the Williams Snacks, are you there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, dude, I could taste the sweat coming off your brow after that one. That was a pretty great battle and a great race, it's fair to say. It actually looked like kind of fun to drive.
It was
from my
very
perspective.
fun to drive. Very fun to drive.
Yeah. Tell us about it, mate. How'd the tyre compounds go? The hards. Geez, they look like the tyre to be on towards the end of the race. I did mention it kind of midway through it after the kind of pit stop area. I'm tipping the hards would be the ones to be on. But it was all based on, obviously, you know, is the rain going to get heavier or lighter? Is there going to be another safety car? Blah, blah, blah. But it looked like they were the ones to be on. Tell us about it from your side of the cockpit, mate.
Man, I started on hards, and I'm really glad because the rain came relatively earlier than I thought.
Yeah, it did.
And
Yeah.
people boxed when that safety car came out. I was risking it to stay out,
Yeah.
and I think it worked out pretty well. But
Yeah.
I think Doggy had contact with somebody. I don't know who it was. I saw it. He like spun or something, and I was like, oh, that's weird.
Wow.
But I guess I was just really unlucky at the end there. Me and Jacko, you know.
Yeah, sorry, he did have a moment somewhere, but I think the safety car saved him. I think it's fair to say.
Yeah,
But,
I think so.
yeah, I'm not sure. I have to watch it back. But look, nevertheless, it was a great race between yourself and the Ferrari of McJacko, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
You didn't after you got that penalty. I can kind of feel you smiling.
I was so furious. I was so furious. I honestly, like, huge respect to Jacko. You know, he's quick, and we had a great fight. You know, we were pushing together. But once I got that penalty, the smile on my face, it turned into a frown, and I was not happy.
Yeah, but then it turned around the other way when Squirt had a puncture.
Puncture, yeah. Oh, I had 3 Code Brown moments. Three Code Brown moments in that whole race. It was Squirt, Ludozzi, and another like ghosted car.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. Absolutely insane. But no, look, Snacks, hats off to you, mate. Great racing. Always good to watch you race. You got the pace for the race, and it's always, and you're a clean racer, and that's why we love you, mate. All right, we'll let you go, buddy. We'll see you on the next one, Monaco, in 2 weeks' time, buddy. That's going to
You're going to DNF.
Like McJacko was saying, pole is absolutely crucial. Whoever gets pole, congratulations on the win.
Yeah, you won the race.
Yeah, exactly. But, all right, we'll let you go, mate. Well done, buddy. We'll see you then.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, that was Snacks today in the Williams. Well done to him. Great race, a great guy, as is everybody else. I've just got to put the Alpine up here and give Doggy a little bit of love. There it is. Look at the Alpine in the showroom there in all its glory. That's probably...
The old fella.
Yeah. Oh, you are there. I didn't even see you join, Doggy. Hey, wow, Doggy. Wow, mate.
Granddaddy of the gang's done it again.
Wow, dude, seriously. Unbelievable, Doggy. It's just so ecstatic for you, mate. That was a great race. Jeez, I'll tell you what, it was a commanding race from you, no doubt about it. Tell us about it, Doggy. Tell us about it.
Oh yeah, I knew I took the punt on the hards because it started raining, and I thought, when it starts raining, but it wasn't getting real heavy, I thought, I might have been a chance here.
Yeah.
And all the fellas some of them fellas went on the intermediates, and I thought, I'm looking good here, and then Squirt hit me up the arse and spun me.
Yeah.
And put me back to about 8th, but the bloody intermediates were starting to get a bit hot, so I started working my way back through, and but it was bloody hard in that rain on them hards, because it did about 7 laps to go, it started getting a bit heavier.
Yeah, it did.
Put intermediates on, but I thought, I'll hang out and see how I go.
Unbelievable, Doggy. But I think it's kind of like a damned if you do, damned if you don't type situation with that pit stop and all that. Yeah, so look, it paid off in the end, mate, and you're on top step of the podium, mate. Well done with your walker as well. Well done, buddy.
No, thanks, mate. And how good does Jacko talk? He's a good speaker.
He's a good lad. He's been raised right. You can tell. Yeah, he's been.
I got to throw a shout out to Romsey, my good mate Romsey, for helping me out with a few things. He knows what it is, but good on you, brother. Thanks, man.
There you go, Romsey. He will. Romsey will bend over backwards for anyone if they need any help. We all know that. Yeah, good on you, mate.
They're good men, some of these young fellas.
They are, aren't they? Yeah, they've been raised right, and that's what we're all about here at PRL, mate. Sportsmanship, mateship, and helping each other out to progress their driving careers and shit like that. So that's what
it's all about, big nuts.
Exactly. Well done, mate. Listen, you go get your free coffee at McDonald's, mate, and I'll chat to you later, buddy. All right.
Righto, champion.
Okay, see you, mate. Well done to Doggy. He's a top bloke. I love him. And well done. All right. I think I'm gonna see you, buddy. And I don't think he knows how to turn the off button on his microphone, perhaps. I don't know. But we'll leave it there. I think we're going to wrap it up there today from PRL. That was a great race. And tomorrow, 2 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time, we're going to do the same format again, same track, same everything for the Tier 1 lads. So hopefully the Tier 2 boys may get a bit of a reserve race, a bit of a redemption race for that as well. Well done to everybody that participated today, and look forward to that one from 2 p.m. tomorrow. We will see everybody then. Take care.